Come on, let me help y'all out real quick. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of who I am. My name is Thurmon Jones. I got a company called Be Me to Go. Also, I'm an author of The Fastest Way to Start Your Business. Now, that beautiful lady in the back with the yellow sweater on, that's my wife. And her name is?
Trisha Jones.
So that's Miss Trisha Jones right there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit here and give y'all an interesting concept to be able to get y'all to that next step, all right? So we're gonna talk about your dream life. And what does that look like? Like, more than anything, people know what they wanna do, they do, right? But at least people know exactly how they wanna live. Y'all done been on TikTok, y'all done been on Instagram, y'all done seen all this stuff, so you kinda got an idea of what it is that you want. So I am gonna help shape that. But I do believe this. Action takers are money makers. So I need y'all to say it with me. Say action takers.
Action takers.
Are money makers.
Are money makers.
Man, y'all don't know. Let's try this again. Action takers.
Action takers.
Are money makers.
Are money makers.
Somebody wants some money in here. That's what I'm talking about.
Hello.
So what we're gonna do right now, this is an interactive presentation. So I need y'all to take your phones out. Take your phones out. I need y'all to take some notes. I need y'all to search, do some information searching. So we're gonna get started, all right? First thing first, we're gonna talk about is that dream home. Are y'all ready for that? What that dream home look like? Y'all can talk out loud. That's cool. I need you to write it down, more important. So if you gotta take notes in your notes app or text yourself, whatever it is, do whatever you need to do to be able to get to this part. So how many bedrooms do you want in the house? This is your dream home. No, you talk it out loud, I don't care. Motivate somebody else, they might need to hear in the back. So how many bedrooms you want?
8.
I like that. How many bathrooms?
8.
8.
No, I need each one to have its own bedroom.
Talk. How many floors do you want?
3 to 4.
You better have that.
I want elevators.
Wait till you get a little older, you're gonna be like, man, give me 1 floor. But next thing, we're going to say, where do you want to live in?
Houston. In the city.
I need y'all to.
I need to stay somewhere where nobody goes.
But you need to know. And this, where you from at?
Right here.
You need to be writing this stuff down.
We gotta be specific.
Yeah.
Like which place?
Here you go. Talk to them. So I need you to be able to figure out where it is that you want to go, right? So now I need y'all to do this thing. It's called, somebody said it.
Research your home.
Research. I need you to research. Research. Zillow.com. Zillow.com. This is our social media for adults, right? And I'm making sure y'all get interactive in it right now. I don't need y'all to wait. So go to Zillow.com. Search, go to filter, put in the bedrooms, put in the bathrooms, how many, and put your location. And I need you to go find your dream home. Scroll. Oops, I like that. Cool, click it. Once you click it, see how much our house costs. Write down the total of how much our house costs. Go to Zillow.com, and then go to find the location, and then put filters. Yep. You write it? You got a pen? Yeah. There you go. Take some notes.
So what you
There you go, take some notes. Action takers are what?
Money makers.
Talk to me. Look.
What's half of that?
That's when you don't have a shower or tub. It's just the total. That's some good questions right there. Some people don't know. And she gonna tell y'all lots of y'all don't know. I'm just introducing y'all, right? All right, cool. So now we at that point. Dream car. What kind of car do you want? Talk to them. What you want to look like? What year do you want that car to look like?
I want a new Mercedes.
Crown Vic, talk to them. What year? Put the year down. Put the specs. What you want the engine? I want you to tell them everything. What color, everything. So now, we're going to do it. We got another word. What's that word right there, y'all? Research. So now we're going to go cargurus.com. Cargurus.com. Good? Cargurus.com. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna go and find the make, the model, and the year. So now that we got that, we're researching our car. And matter of fact, let me make sure I ask this question. When y'all went to Zillow, y'all found out how much our house cost, right? And y'all see how much the mortgage was, right? Y'all screenshot it, right? Oh yeah, I need you to screenshot, because you need to know it. You need to know your number. Right, so go back, if y'all need to, go in and make sure y'all screenshot all your numbers, especially the monthly. I know, right? It makes you scratch your head a little
I
bit.
haven't even looked it up and I'm already done.
So Car Guru, when you find that car, you're gonna tell me in total how much the car costs and how much is the note, how much it costs a month. Right? Once you do that, screenshot it, write it down, whatever you need to do. Next, we're about to go see a dream vacation, y'all.
Oh, Brazil, Rio.
Nah, yeah, there must be another one out there. Go find another one. Go get some more dreams out there, some more dreams. So find that dream destination. I need you to sit here and find that destination. And then I need you to be able to say, are you staying in a hotel? Are you staying in a resort? Or are you going on a cruise? And however or wherever you choose, what airline are you flying to get there? Talk to them. 90 days out from now, I need y'all to go look that up. Find your ticket 90 days out. So if it's Delta.com, go to Delta.com 90 days from now and go say whatever the destination is, see how much it costs for that round trip ticket. Make sure you write that down. Hey, so that's a perk that you get. But act like you're, now I want you to act like you're a dog, because once you graduate, you won't be on that S3 no more.
Or that S2.
I know about it. So once you get there, act like you got to buy this ticket on your own. All right? And then, what I need you to do is to figure out how many days you want to stay at that hotel or that cruise or that resort and see how much it costs for that. You can go to booking.com for that to find that information. Once you get that number, screenshot that number. What we're going to do, we're going to start doing some math. This is your dream number. How much it costs for your mortgage? I want you to times it by 12. Why we times it by 12? That's a year. Dream car, whatever that note is, times it by 12. And you're gonna put that over there. Add all of that dream vacation, the ticket, the round trip ticket, and how much it costs for you to stay wherever you're going and how long. Add all of that up. And you're gonna circle your dream number. That is gonna be your dream number. And that's how much money you need to make a year in order to get that. And that's minus property insurance, car insurance, groceries, right? What else I'm missing? Maintenance, gas. Y'all like Wi-Fi, right? So everyone on the phone. We ain't talking about all that stuff. We talking about the basic. All your nails and your haircuts, whatever that looks like. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the basic. That's gonna be your dream number. That's gonna be a target that you go to. Now the question you gotta ask yourself: how am we get there? How am we get there? Well, lucky for y'all, I got a person that's gonna be able to get you just there. She is absolutely incredible. And we have a decision for you, but we're picking your decision today. And we're choosing the red pill first. That red pill is absolutely amazing. I want y'all to be able to think that y'all can guess what that red pill. What you think it is? Absolutely. But it's going to be able to chop it up. She got you. So this is going to be able to help you get into your next career. So this young lady, she has done some amazing things. She got over 100 people hired and promoted to all different industries. She understands how to be able to get you to that next level from point A to point Z. She is it. Miss Trisha Jones, can y'all please give it up to her right here?
Thank you, everyone. Yes, and it is great to be here with you guys today. Some faces look real familiar. Good morning. And so, we're coming into, welcome, come on in. So now we're making it here, we're here at decision time. Red or green, red or blue pill, which one will you choose? I'm gonna choose it for you. You chose the red pill. And what that red pill do for you? It gets you, I don't think this works for me at all. The red pill elevates you to land in the dream job, to live that dream life you want. But not just that, it does it with confidence and clarity. Okay? So you'll walk out of here with confidence and clarity to be able to land that dream job that you want. And before I move on, how many people got resumes right now? How many already have their resume? How many of you all are confident with your resume? Okay, that's what I like to hear. So tell me, what else besides school will help you land that job you desire? Come on, yell it out, yell it out. Give me some. Experience, okay, I give you that. Is that it? Motivation, all right. So what you need is a resume. And so that resume will help you land that dream job. Am I right or wrong? You have to, how many of you all have a job in here? What did you need to get that job? The resume and the work experience. Now, how many people just got the job based off their network? Sounds good. So that's coming up as well. So now, y'all have created your beautiful life, your beautiful vacation, and y'all are out in the ocean, and y'all just enjoying the sun, and you feel yourself to start to sink. Now, at this moment, would you want to learn how to swim, or would you want to already know how to swim? You're going to want to already know how to swim. And that's what it's like to already have your resume done. Already know the tweaks to add to your resume, the things to include in your resume, and how to land that dream job that you want. Okay? So, with that being said, just run through a little bit about me. Again, like he said, well, my name is Trisha Jones, and I am the owner of Business Builder Resume. I am the #1 aviation professional, career resume writer, and career accomplishment coach. I help you land that job, create and tweak your resume with confidence and clarity to go in and land that job. Here are a few pictures. This is me with the CEO of Delta Airlines. I have gotten over 1,000 people hired in their desired industry, job, and or promoted. Over 100 people hired or promoted within the aviation industry. And here are a few other, this is our part of business. I am from Chicago. Again, I write resumes, focus really on the aviation industry. However, we create resumes and career documents for all industries. Okay, so today you'll leave here again with confidence and clarity to create the life that you desire. Not that somebody desired for you, but the life that you desire. Oh my goodness, be still. I need to go back one. So again, why we need a resume. And what is a resume? So as you guys can read here, resume is a French word. And also, it just summarizes your professional it's a professional summary of your history, your education, your skills, and it shows the value that you will bring into a company, okay, into that role. So your resume is your best friend. Did y'all hear how you spoke about me up here? Y'all heard that, right? Now that's a best friend. If your best friend don't talk about you like that, you need new best friends. So if your resume does not speak highly of you like that, then we need to tailor and tweak your resume. Now, what career do you want? What you want to do when you get out of school?
Go into the film and educator industry. I want to do education.
Awesome. And that's a whole nother resume that you need. She don't need a regular resume. She need a document, a film resume. Okay, it's different. What about yourself?
Probably teaching, education.
Teaching, awesome, because we need you. How about somebody over here? What industry you want to go into? Who said they got a resume already? Okay, give me one.
Nursing.
Nursing. What do you do right now?
I'm a daycare teacher.
Okay. Does that align with your goals?
Well, I want to work as pediatrics with kids, so I feel like it does.
Awesome. How about yourself?
I'm going to law.
Law. Where do you currently work at?
I currently work in the
Awesome. And do that align with you going into law?
No, not really.
It is a good stepping stone. How many of you all work in retail right now? Anybody working in a restaurant? In the restaurant industry that you're currently working in, does it align with where you want to work at or where your goals are? Okay. Now also, let's not forget that even though you start in the restaurant industry, if you decide that you do want to stay within that, because now you're gonna learn something else, because once your brain expands, your brain cannot shrink again. Okay? So now, with that being said, you get exposed to something different. You start asking the managers, hiring managers about detailed information of what's going on. How does this company operate? And don't forget, every restaurant have a corporate office. So you don't have to stay there. You can elevate, which will help you also land that, get the life that you want to live, that you desire to live. Okay? And so here are a few tips to add to your resume. As we start tweaking tips, you can go ahead and take pictures in case of you guys, because when we leave out of here, you may need to tweak your resume a little bit. And we want to also, now for you guys, you should have a functional resume, starting with the top to bottom. You also, how many people have a picture on their resume? Come on, don't be scared. No, she's not the only one. You're the only one that got a picture? Okay, that's okay. We're gonna take that off. How many people have references upon request on their resume? You do, okay, I got one out the bunch, but that's good. Take that off. It's outdated. How many people have objective on their resume? At the top. So what do y'all, if y'all don't have objective, what do you have? What does it say? At the top of your resume. So here, no one has a little detailed introduction, a detailed elevator pitch of themselves. This is what introduces you. This is the first thing that the recruiter hiring manager looks at, because they want to see what value are you bringing to the table. Why should I hire you? So, as we're going down this resume, we want to make sure that it does not say high school student at the top. You do not have to add that in your resume unless it's under education. But we'll transition that, bring that down under your name and your contact information, and make it your job title. Make it your resume should have a title on it. For example, if you want to be a nurse, LPN, whatever job you're applying for, put that on there. Software developer, put that on there. That will be your title. The best app, do not use Canva resumes. Okay? So do not use Canva resume. They do not elevate through the ATS system, and that is the application tracking system. That is the system that reads your resume and pick out those keywords on your resume to see if you are a fit, to tell the hiring manager or the recruiters if you are a fit for this job. Okay? And then if you have a Canva resume and it doesn't read as such, you may have the skills, you may have the experience, but it did not get to the interview you have. Okay? Also, we want to make sure that we keep it aligned, that your resume is aligned, that your resume is up to date. You do use bullet points, and we speak in third person. We do not put I. I creatively, I helped, I led the team. We don't put I. We speak in third person. You also want to quantify wherever is possible. That means add numbers in your resume. That means I led my softball team of 15 to the championship playoffs 2 years in a row. That's an accomplishment. Okay? All right, so now let's just move on to network. Did you have any questions? Okay. Yeah, any questions?
Why have the picture on the resume?
Anybody have that question? Can somebody tell me why we don't put our picture on the resume?
It can be distracting.
Okay, that's good. Cool. Give me something else?
It can be seen as unprofessional.
Okay. Those are good. Anybody else? Yep.
They probably already know.
Oh, okay, that's good. Now, we do not want to create biases before they even get you before they even call you into the interview. It shouldn't matter whether you're black, white, or anything, okay? So we don't want to create biases. Do not put your picture on the resume. Even though they can go and look you up on, how many of you guys have LinkedIn pages? 4, 5, come on, raise your hand high, be proud. If y'all did not know, I did not say it, I am the career accomplishment coach. I like accomplishments. We raise our hands for accomplishments. Having a LinkedIn page as a senior in high school, that is an accomplishment. Raise your hand, how many people got LinkedIn pages? That's awesome. Now, they can go to your LinkedIn page and see you, but that's That's fine. This is a professional network. Your resume should not have your picture on there. They should be able to go and look you up if they need to look you up, okay? Any other questions about the resume? Remember, as you see, you got your accomplishments, your work experience will go here. Any skills, your technical skills, make sure you add those on your resume. Awards and honorary mentions, you definitely put them on your resume, okay? Those are accomplishments. They want to see the commitment you have and the value that you're going to bring into their role. Any questions? All right, so as we're moving along, when we're talking about getting that job, now it's time to use your network in getting that job, okay? 70% of people have gotten their job just through connections. How many people in here have gotten their job just through connections? Oh yes, we did say that. See, just through connections, just telling people what it is that you want to do. Talking to them, opening up. Especially LinkedIn is a great way to network and use your network, connections. So where else do you start? Start with your teachers. Start with the community that you're around already. You know, start with your teachers and tell them what you want to do. Tell them your aspirations. They may be able to help you. I email one of our close friends who is a teacher. I email her every morning new scholarships right out the park. She's like, oh my goodness, thank you, because she knows people who she can relate them to, who will actually utilize it. Go put in, and now you got free money. Now you don't have to worry about money, okay? So how else can you network? How many of you all are in organizations and clubs at school? Good. Make sure you continue to network with those next to you. Also, one thing that I learned at conferences, it says it's not always about the presenter, but talk to those next to you. With them being there, they're like-minded like you. So now you can expand your network, y'all can talk, you hang out, and then y'all can set goals for each other and with each other. Y'all network in events like this. Don't forget that the presenters also may have jobs available. We may have jobs, we're hired. We have jobs available. So network, okay? Ask questions. And do not, last, this is one very critical one. When you're on your on LinkedIn page or someone refer you to a job, ask for an informational interview. What that is to get the information in the day-to-day, to see what goes on in that day-to-day. And with that being said, you might say, he's had so many, we've had many. He's had so many, and some of them he's like, you know what, this is not what I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to pass on applying for that job. That really helps. Now that helps you realign it, it helps you gain more clarity in moving forward into the life that you desire. And so now, you guys got the power. Y'all took the red pill, now y'all got the power. When y'all go out here to network, make sure you relax and be yourself. Make sure that you keep in touch. Anybody's information that you have, if they say email me, if you follow them on LinkedIn, whatever have you, follow up. Don't forget to follow up. The follow-up is in the key. The key is in the follow-up. That's somebody I could already be, someone may left a role in my company, and then I come and talk to you, and you're like, hey, you know what, I'm in the market, you know what, we have an opening for you. Let's interview. Now you done got hired, you know? And then so also keeping the people in your network updated, as well as be polite and professional while networking. Especially when people go out of your way, you say thank you. Okay? So with that being said, you are able to leave out of here with confidence and clarity. In case you need to tweak your resumes, and many of you may need to tweak your resume right now, make sure you use those action verbs on your resume. Start your LinkedIn page today. And if you already have your LinkedIn page, go in there and make sure everything is updated. Connect with new people. Turn your LinkedIn on in here, and you may be able to see other people that's in this Career Expo as well. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to Mr. Thurmon Jones. But before I do, on the next screen will be my QR code. I would like for every single person to pull out their phone and scan the QR code. I would love for you to stay connected with me, but not only that, if you send me your information, I will send you a request to review your resume for free. But that's all up to you. That's y'all taking action. And like Mr. Jones' favorite thing to say is, money makers are action takers. Action takers are money makers, okay? So if y'all ready to make some money, then we need y'all to take action today.
I gotta ask this question before I get started. What's the closing time? 12. Cool. I gotta make sure. All right. I will talk a lot, y'all. So, are y'all ready to choose the blue pill? Do you think you know what the blue pill is?
Anybody guess?
No, it's great. I think it's great. I love it.
No?
Man, y'all so noisy here. But I'm gonna help y'all. We're gonna get this energy, I promise. Don't worry about it. The blue pill is for entrepreneurship. Alright? So, anybody think about entrepreneurship? That's what I want to talk about right now. So, I know y'all probably been looking at this giant me on my chest, right? Been curious. So, what I want y'all to do right now, I need y'all to stand up. Yeah, I need to get some oxygen in your knees right now. Oxygen. So, I want you to look at somebody in the eyes. Right? Not me. Not somebody in the eyes. Are y'all looking at somebody in the eyes? If you need somebody's eyes to look at, raise your hand. Right there. Go. Trisha, catch him. There you go.
Right here.
All right. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Right there.
There you go.
That's beautiful.
Somebody. Who eyes? There you go.
There you go.
I got each other's eyes? All right. I need y'all to say this to each other. I'm going to ask you a question if y'all really felt this when I say it. Say success.
Success.
Can be. Found. In me. Hey, did y'all feel that? Did you feel that? Did you believe it? Did you believe it? Hold on. Let's try this again. I want somebody to believe this when we go. Say success. Can be. Found. In me. All right. Sound like y'all got a little bit more confidence. I'm gonna test y'all again, but sit down. All right, so here's why that's important. All right, y'all have to believe in you first. Right? You have to believe in you first. When people believe it, when they can see you and they can believe it, they will spend money with you. They will spend time with you. They will give you more information. It's just something about confidence that just opens the door for so many different things. So that's why I want y'all to make sure that y'all repeating these type of affirmations, all right? So the reason why I'm qualified to talk to y'all, I am a business owner. The name of the company is called Venue to Go. Venue to Go is an online platform that allows businesses with brick and mortar to be able to get more traffic and leads and create another stream of income by renting out their space. So if you think about a coffee shop, restaurant, church, hair salon, anytime they're not using that space, they can actually get paid for that space. And best believe, they gotta pay that bill every single month. So it would definitely help them out to be able to get paid for that same space that they pay for while using any products or services. So guess what? I found that there was a wonderful thing and a need out there for these businesses. And I came up with it. I was curious enough. And then I started doing research, right? As I started doing research, I noticed 3 years, 75% of businesses go out of business. And I want y'all to understand this. The people that understand, they know how to use OPM. So somebody asked me what OPM is. Other people's money. So, right, they started understanding how to use other people's money to be able to operate businesses. But because most people don't, they save a long time in order to be able to start a business. And you tell me 3 years I'm gonna go out of business? So I knew it had to be a need for somebody. So that's what we came up with. And in that journey of me understanding that business, I knew how hard it was for me to start a business. To understand how to get an LLC. To understand how to make sure I get some identification about me. How to get my business credit up. How to make sure my stuff was copyrighted. To get a domain name. It was tough. Nobody showed me, so I documented the whole process. And I came up with a book called The Fastest Way to Start Your Business. That book got everything that you would need in order to get business credit, business gas cards, trademarks, let's say copywriting, patents, the list goes on. So many things in that book. But I made sure it was definitely easy and fast for you to be able to start this business. So that's why I'm qualified to be able to speak to you. All right? Now, check this out. I want y'all to check this out. This guy, Ben, right? Ben, teenager, he decided to come up with an app. Came up with an app, y'all. How much is he worth? Say, I can't hear it. 300 million. Good God. I need some of that. Isabella, how old is she? 13. And how much is she worth? 500,000. Guys, 13? I wish my 13-year-old would come in the house with 500,000.